Hey everyone, this is Mr. Ho. I could not be there today, but I am sure that you are listening to and respecting whoever is there in my place. Today in math, we're doing a lesson on exponents. So here is our objective. We're mostly going to be solving expressions with exponents. That's our main goal for today. And so if we go along to our agenda, you can see we're really going to be working with exponents. We're going to be solving them. We might do a little substitution as well. There's also a couple optional extensions in the slides. And if you finish that, you get to the end of the pair deck and you take the exit ticket, then you can start your homework early. Homework is due on Friday. So I'm going to talk about what an exponent is. Here's an example right here, but I'm going to talk about it in more detail on this slide. So I'm going to take that same example. I think that example was 4 to the third power. That's how we read it, 4 to the third power. And what tells us is that this is an exponent is this floating little 3 right here. That tells us that we're dealing with exponents. And this is read as 4 to the third power. And let me show you what that is. That equals 4 times 4 times 4. So really, exponents, if you think about them, it's just repeated multiplication. And you might be wondering, well, what happened to this actual exponent? What happened to the 3? I don't see a 3 anywhere here on the right side. And that's because the 3 shows up by how many times you multiply the 4 by itself. So I did 4 times 4 times 4. I multiplied it times itself 3 times. That's what to the third power means. And so let me quickly show you what it does not mean. So 4 to the third power, it is not this. It is not 4 times 3. This is definitely wrong. Exponents are repeated multiplication. So the only thing that we should see multiplying times itself should be the 4. And that's called the base. The 4 times 4 times 4. So let me go over one more example because you're going to have to do this on the next slide. I can help you do the first one. The first one says solve 2 to the fourth power. Remember the base is 2 and the exponent is 4. Kind of covered it up there. So 2 to the fourth power, it'd be repeated multiplication. It's not 2 times 4, but it's 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. And if you put that in your calculator, you will get 16. So you're going to do the same thing for each of these other problems, and there's more slides to do after this one. And I think that this will be a good start for exponents. Let me know if you have any questions when I am back tomorrow. Good luck.